stretches a ribbon of gray. A lonesome companion at the end of the day. Stars peek out, the sky turns dark blue, and every mile I drive, I'm thinking of you. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. The moon casts a glow on the cracks in the road. Each memory of you, a heavy load. The wind whispers softly through the cracked window frame, and it calls your name. Oh, it calls your name. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. The city lights dim till they're gone in my rear view. Every twist of the wheel pulls me closer. Go before the dawn breaks. I'll keep on driving for both our sakes. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away. On these long empty highways, you're with me to stay. Up in the attic, where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. gentle, her script small and neat. Every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still, like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired, knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie. But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said soft, taking tea, but I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet, as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive, sitting there. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? Here, a spark from the embers of long gone years. By the creek where the tall pine leans, we found her shell, rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plan, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Hammer met wood and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive to son rebuilding that boat. He'd tell me stories of his younger years, of rivers and adventures and forgotten fears. With every plank placed, the distance would fade, both mending the skiff and the bond that we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chased that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. A father and son rebuilding that boat.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name. The sound of freedom and a hint of pain.
Rust on its side, windows rolled down as we took a slow ride. My dog in the back, his head in the breeze. Freedom felt easy, just a man and the keys. The sun kissed the asphalt, sky painted gold. Those small town highways held stories untold. We'd stay out past dusk till the stars had their say. The world felt wide open, it was always that way. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road and me. By the creek where the memories rest, tires on gravel, we sure did our best to chase down the sunset, leave nothing behind. Just a truck and a dog running wild in our prime. Now the tires are worn and the road's grown thin. My dog's just a shadow in the places we've been. But I hear the echoes, that steel guitar hum of a life that was simple before the world came undone. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road. Though the tires are worn and the road's grown thin, my dog's just a shadow in the places we've been. But I hear the echoes, that steel guitar hum of a life that was simple before the world came undone. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road and me. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road.
you carry the scars that had seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They've walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence, the words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake, and I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. Wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of you.
The tires hum low on this endless stretch. Highway dust clings to my silhouette. The sun dips low, paints the sky in red, and all I can see is her face instead. Mile markers fade as the night rolls in. The radio plays like an old best friend. The moonlight glistens on the rear view glass, and I'm chasing a dream, but I'm stuck in the past. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. The dashboard lights glow a quiet blue. I swear I can feel her here just passing through. Still hear her laugh in the wind's soft hum, but 100 miles can't undo what's been done. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with the weight. The hours blur between too early and too late. Yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name's the prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far enough to forget. She's the heart of this journey, no matter what's left. Coffee's grown cold, my eyes heavy with weight. The hours blur between too early and too late. Yet her voice plays soft, as clear as a bell. In this lonely cab, her name's the prayer I tell. Oh, the road keeps pulling me further away, but her memories are riding with me every day. These wheels can't take me far. The static hum of the radio dial. Out on the road I'm driving a while. A melody drifts through the cool night air. It pulls me back to a time we shared.
That old song's playing soft and low, a voice from a place I used to know. Your laughter rings in my memories, haze like sunlight breaking on summer days. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide. We dance all night in the backyard heat, barefoot spinning with a dusty beat. The stars above knew the secrets we made, and that song kept playing as memories stayed. Now it's just me, the highway song. The years have passed, but the tune plays on. Your ghost still rides this endless stream, in the chorus of a country dream. Oh, an echo in the wind, it calls me near. The sound of you is what I hear. I close my eyes, you're by my side, in that old song where love won't hide. Sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. Rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river beneath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade.
her shell, rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plant, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Hammer met wood and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat. A father and son rebuilding that boat. He'd tell me stories of his younger years, of rivers and adventures and forgotten fears. With every plank placed, the distance would fade, both mending the skiff and the bond that we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chased that dream afloat. A father and son rebuilding that boat. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chased that dream afloat. A father and son rebuilding that boat. Out past the barn, where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered,
brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. The paint was red, now it's faded to gray, like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all. Just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced